Hello, guys, and welcome back to another post market analysis of Bank Nifty and Nifty. Here we have the Bank Nifty's chart, and this is how the price action of Bank Nifty uh, has formed today. So, as you can see, it was a kind of roller coaster ride for the Bank Nifty. Initially, we have seen some downside momentum, and taking support at this level. It has sustained this level, and also it has tried to raise towards the new highs for the day, but it has failed at this level. It has seen some failure, and towards the closing we have seen a downside momentum on the Bank Nifty as well. But more on this details little later. But before we dissect the Bank Nifty chart and see what we can learn from Bank Nifty price action today, let's quickly dive into the daily time frame of Bank Nifty to understand what's happening on a daily chart. So here we have the daily chart of Bank Nifty. After this, we'll see how the Nifty's chart is also looking, so that we will come to a greater understanding. So I'm approximately taking this point, or you can even start from the lowest. Okay, so from here, if you notice the price action, it has seen a high and the pullback, and it has seen and a high again there, and it has seen a pullback, it has seen a new high and a pullback, and it has seen a high which is lower high. From here, the real problem has begun in Bank Nifty, and then we have seen a breakout from there, and then from this point, okay, from this breakout and from this lower high, we are seeing continuously downside momentum irrespective of the sideways momentum here and there. So this high, so starting from this high, these highs are never taken down. So even this low is staying consistent from last many days, in fact from last couple of weeks, because this is the first time we have seen a lower high, and this is the first low which got broke. But you see, none of these highs are broken yet. So this high is still in intact, this high is also still in intact. So until this high breaks in Bank Nifty, we cannot say that the trend of the Bank Nifty has changed to the upside momentum. But you may say that here you can see that the Bank Nifty has come out of this. Yes, here in this level, at this level, Bank Nifty has tried to come out of this high, but it has not given us a close above this. A close above this is what which is more important. So this is how the swing analysis of Bank Nifty is looking on a daily time frame. And also, if you want to look at it from with a different spotlight, then you can mark this as your a swing low which is acting as support. And as you can see here, it has failed to penetrate this level and to give us a close below this. So at this level, Bank Nifty is looking very strong. It has, even though after trading for multiple days, it could sustain this level, this support, and now it is going towards the upper side. So today it is a bearish color on the chart, but it's hardly bearish, because we have seen momentum on both the directions. We have seen it towards the upper side, and we have seen it also towards the downside. So this is a doji candle formation, which is an indecisive candle. So here you know the levels. And also one more key important element here to notice on a Bank Nifty's chart is this huge gap. So we know that these gaps are going to act as support and resistance. In this case, it is resistance. So now here you can see that we are struggling quite a lot here, okay, at this level, okay, at around this time frame, around the February 2nd is, and January 23rd, and from the last couple of days we are seeing Bank Nifty is coming to, it's approaching this, but we have not seen a close above this. If you start seeing close above this, then again you cannot see that it is going to see an uptrend, because until it crosses all this zone, we cannot say that it is Bank Nifty has changed its direction on a daily time frame. But which is even better is if you see a breakout from there, and if you see a pullback and then a breakout from the high which is recently created, then there is a good chance for the Bank Nifty to reach the upper levels. But until that happens, you have to be in a mindset that the Bank Nifty is in a sideways momentum. That is because this level is not broken, and also this level is not broken, so it is trading in between these two levels. And here it has traded the it has traded multiple days for a pure side in a pure sideways direction. All right, so that is how the bank nifty is looking. But the major levels for the bank nifty now are going to be, if it is resistance for the bank nifty is very wide. Okay, it's a huge range for the resistance, so all this area is going to act as resistance for the bank nifty. And the immediate resistance levels definitely is this high of this doji that is created today. But if on the downside, if you want to see, this level obviously is going to be the major support area for the bank nifty. But you can say that even this, okay, somewhere at this level it's going to be a minor support for the bank nifty if it starts falling down. All right, so I hope you have understood the key important levels and the elements behind the bank nifty's daily chart. And now let's remove all these drawings and see how nifty is looking. So here we have quickly changed our chart to the nifty. And as you can see here, starting from the swing analysis, let's quickly do that. Let's start somewhere from there. Okay, we have seen a pullback and then a high and then a pullback and then a high, and then we have seen this low got broke, but after this we haven't seen any confirmation with this low breaking. So in this, it is trading sideways. It is supposed to see a pullback here, and then if you see a break there, then you can say that this is in a continuous, it is continuing its downtrend. We can say that the change of the direction is confirmed. But here it has given us only a small hope by breaking this, but after that we haven't seen any really good bearish signs and on a swing analysis here. But what we could tell from this chart is, if you take that as your resistance, a couple of bearish signs have come from this level. This level for the nifty is really important, because here you have seen a bearish sign, which is a shooting star. Here you have seen a bullish engulfing pattern, these two candles put together. And then here you have again seen a red candle. Okay, and then here you have seen a huge rejection from there. But after that, somehow nifty uh, has tried to take support approximately from this level, and it has started slowly rising. And now if you notice, it is very close to breaking this point. This is a spinning top. We call this a spinning top because we can see some body here, unlike bank nifty. So this can be called as a doji, because you can hardly see a body. What you are seeing there is only a line representing the open and the close, but here you can see the body. So some people call it as a spinning top, and it can also be called as a doji, but spinning top is more appropriate for this formation today. All right, so what we can see here is it is very close to, let me first remove this. Okay, so what we can see is this is very close to the all-time high. We have already seen the all-time high today again, that is at 22,186. But we haven't seen a close above that. Now if you see a close above this with a confirmation candle after that, then we can say that nifty is going to head for the further levels towards the upper side. That is how nifty is looking. But for any reason, if it starts seeing a failed breakout here, or if it starts seeing any, excuse me with this, if it starts seeing any a bearish a candle here like this one, then in that case it's going to, we can expect a nifty to come back to this level. Okay, and then we have to wait and see what's going to happen next. So looks like here, okay, we have if you start to notice only from there. Okay, here if you see, here you have almost close to this. And then here if you notice, we have already seen, if this is your uh, a minor swing high, then you have already seen a close above that. But after that, it was really bearish. But today, okay, we are very close to breaking out this point. So if you see a breakout from there, then you can expect again a good momentum from the Nifty towards the upper side. So that is how the Nifty's chart is looking. Remember, okay, this is going to be very important for the Nifty than Bank Nifty. Okay, if Nifty is heading towards the higher levels, then there is a chance for the Bank Nifty. This is the Bank Nifty chart. It may also try to rise, but for the Bank Nifty to cross its all-time highs, it's pretty far from the all-time highs. So this red line is all-time I'm high for the Bank Nifty. So that is how it's looking on a daily chart for Bank Nifty and Nifty. So now let's see what we can learn from Bank Nifty's 5 minutes chart. So that's a 5 minutes chart here, and this is the price action of the Bank Nifty. As you can see, the first candle in the Bank Nifty here has opened at around 46,560 levels, and it just started to fall down. So when you are trading, when you see that the Bank Nifty is there, what you should do is simply take your closest swing high. This is the closest swing high for the Bank Nifty, and this is definitely your target towards the downside after your first candle. But it is always a good not to take decision upon the first candle, especially if it is a 5 minute time frame that you are following. So now this is the important level for from the yesterday, because that is still in intact, which is not broken. So see what happened at this level. At this level at 950, we have seen a candle which is almost like a doji. Okay, but it has seen a huge rejection. This 950 candle has seen a great rejection from the bottom. Also, by now, by 955 candle, you can say that this is definitely, this two candles put together, this is definitely kind of acting as a swing low. Okay, so based on this particular blue line, excuse me, yeah, based on this particular blue line that you can see, okay, here this green candle has given us a chance, okay, to identify this as a bullish engulfing pattern, and that is coming at an important level, that is a previous swing reaction there. Excuse me. And also, if you want to enter a trade there with this as your stop loss right above, right below that, and with obviously this as your target, in this case your target is achieved at 150 points. With this trade you could have seen 150 points of momentum there. All right, so after that, excuse me, this dialog box again. So after that, as you can see, okay, your next swing reaction is this. When the price action was there, as you can see, if you draw a range there, then definitely you would know that this is a sign for this is a call for a bearish momentum. So your stop loss would be there, and then your target is going to be this reaction. Of course, it did take a lot of time, but eventually if you see, almost at the 3.5, we can see that the target is reached. Now for the new viewers, you may think that this is a stop loss hit right at this level, but you need a close above this line to call to take an action upon your stop loss. But in this case, this is not a close, it is just a whipsaw above this level, so it's not a proper stop loss. So now if you notice here at 3:05 p.m., you have seen that your target is received, your target is achieved, and it is 143 points. So you're approximately standing at 300 points for today. That is 150 points from here and 150 points approximately from here. All right, so I hope you have understood something from today's video, and see you in our next post market analysis video. Until then, happy trading. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much.